Hi, family and friends at the Bridge Student Ministries. I want to give you an update on where we are with regards to our student ministries and some of the steps that we've had to take and some of the things that we're going to be doing moving forward for our student ministries program. It's very important for us to make sure of a few things. One is that we ensure the safety of all of our parents and our students and our volunteers, but also in this season where there's a lot of unknowns, we want to make sure that we communicate with you as well as we're able to, and also create places and times and spaces for our students to be able to continue to connect with our volunteers in order to put them in the best position to continue to have somebody to go to with their struggles, but also to be able to share the hope of the gospel with them. As I'm sure you already are aware of, until further notice, we will not be having in-person student ministry meetings at this time. And it will be for the foreseeable future until we hear otherwise from Pastor Bill or others that are going to be involved in this process, who will inform us when it's a safe opportunity for us to be able to do some in-person gatherings together. Our student ministry leadership team is working right now on some ways that we can be able to connect and engage with your students during this time. Some individual contact that can happen with students via phone, Google Hangouts, messenger phone calls and things like that. But we're also working on some ways and some digital spaces to be able to connect with students at certain times of the week so that we can continue to keep them plugged in with their youth group. So be looking for those things that are going to be coming out in the very near future. So make sure to be looking at your emails and your text messages as we give you updates. Another unfortunate thing that we do have to announce is because of the current situation and other factors that are involved, unfortunately, we are going to have to cancel summer camp this year. This decision did not come lightly. It came with a lot of discussion with me and our staff and our church board and a variety of people. And a few of those factors that go into having to make that decision is the reality that camp is just about 12 weeks away. And we don't really have a timetable for when this outbreak will pass and when we will be able to safely meet together. Also, we want to be sensitive during this very dicey economic time on families and their financial resources. We understand that financial resources are going to be a challenge for families. And the third thing is right now, church finances are also up in the air as well. We're not quite certain what we'll be able to spend church resources on, and we want to make sure that we are dedicating our church finances to the most important things and needs in our community. And so unfortunately, we will have to cancel summer camp this year, but we will also be working on a plan to connect kids during the summer when it is safe to do so. So be looking out for that information as well. The last thing I want you to know is that as a pastor, during the time that I continue to be here at the Bridge until I transition out in the summertime, that I'm here for you, parent to parent. If you need resources, if there are things that you need help with, either as a family, you need help with childcare, you need help with getting a bag of groceries, you need help with your students who are going to be doing digital learning probably for the foreseeable future with their school. If they need tutors, we have people available that can help with that. Parents, let's work together for the best interest of our students. And I want to be a resource for you with that. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My contact information is going to be at the bottom of this video. Know ultimately, more than anything else, that God is in control, even in difficult circumstances. This is something that you need to know as a parent, and it's something that we need to impart to our students, is that God is in control and that He is for us, that it's tough times don't last, tough people do. And with the power of the Holy Spirit within us, we are tough people for the sake of the kingdom. God bless you, and thank you very much.